Donte, how you guys staying together as a team when the defense is playing well enough to win games?
It's defense. That's easy. It's a team game. We all in this together. You know what I'm saying? So that's the easy thing to stay together. You know what I'm saying? That's our brothers, and we just have to keep on going out there doing what we got to do.
Do you worry about games like this and a kind of a mini bye weekend that they may make staff changes?
I mean, that's but my pay grade, man. I'm just here to play ball, and whatever happens. But I'm gonna show up next week, same mentality to go out there and play ball, and that's all I'm here to do for real.
The losses have to take a toll, though.
Of course. Nobody likes to lose. We don't do everything we do all week and all year to come and lose. So it definitely takes a toll, and it's definitely frustrating. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's not. It's definitely frustrating, man. But like I said, we grown men. Ain't nobody gonna come feel sorry for us. Ain't nobody gonna come save us. We just gotta do everything we do better.
I know it's a team game, but week after week, the defense keep putting out that kind of performance, and the offense just not delivering.
Well, you said it, man. It's a team game, man. We don't split nothing down the middle. We all in this together, and that's how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? We got I got faith in them. I got trust in them to go out and do everything they need to do to be better. And then we have to too on defense. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stuff that we need to get better on too, and that's why we all in this together as a team, and we're gonna just keep working.
What would you have to say to DJ and vice versa?
Nothing, man. It's always a great opportunity to go up against a great player, and that he is. And not to mention he's like a brother to me. So it was a great matchup. We got to go against each other a few times, but it was nothing crazy told.
Did you feel like you won the battle but lost the war tonight, or how would you describe it?
I mean, we played a good defensive game, and that's what we're about doing every week in and week out. We gotta keep playing ball, keep doing what we do better. We have a lot of details and a lot of execution stuff we need to be better on too, and that's what it is. Back to work.
You see that offense every day in practice. Is there any difference in what you're seeing in practice and what's showing up?
To be honest, I just be doing my job when I'm at practice. I don't really be. Most of the time, if they're going, we probably making corrections or something on the sideline or something like that. So really don't have firsthand anything for real.
What was it without looking at the film? Is there anything you can point your finger to tonight?
Oh man, that's a great question. Got to look at the film. Obviously frustrated, but yeah, it's hard to say right now without watching the film.
We hear about the practices from Coach Wright every week, but there seems to be, I guess, a disconnect on Sundays and in this instance Thursday. And even around the league a while, why do you think that is the case?
Well, Sundays and Thursdays are a lot different than practice. It's obviously great to have good practices, and we've been making progression, but it's just not translating to games right now. And that's frustrating. But at the end of the day, games are way different than practice, and so you got to bring up your level a little bit. You have to kind of lean on that preparation. But yeah, it's a totally different ball game when you get on in between those lines and under the lights.
What's not translating from practice to games, from what you've seen?
Yeah, I think just the energy, the effort. I mean, I shouldn't say that. It's not the energy, the effort. It's just executing. We're not executing on game day. We all can look ourselves in the mirror. Me personally, look yourself in the mirror and try to get better, and that's all you can do. But we're just not executing all 11 at the same time, and that's why this is the greatest game there is, because it takes all 11 on each given play to have success, and we got to find a way to figure that out.
This one, I don't know if it was the cumulative effect or just this loss seemed to weigh heavy on Bryce. Any concern among you and the veterans that his confidence might be starting to take a hit?
No, I think the complete opposite. His passion, his his kind of message to us after the game, it does the total opposite. You have more confidence in him, that he's going to keep working, keep figuring out a way that he can get better, and he's challenging all of us to look ourselves in the mirror and find a way to get better to help him out. At the end of the day, this is not a one-person league. This isn't the NBA where you can have one or two guys and have success. You gotta have guys at every position that are playing at a high level to have success. and you got to be put in good positions. And you know, as a collective, we're not doing that.
What do you think, 3 weeks in for you, what do you think the disconnect is?
Yeah, about 3 games in 12 days or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of ball after not playing any. It's, you know, we just got new system, right? Everything coming together, a lot of new bodies. It's a learning curve to be able to transition from practice to when it actually counts. And you're obviously seeing that thing not happen right now, and so it's just you got to be able to look yourself in the mirror, translate it, and take those practice reps and visualize them more than just in practice. Take them to meetings, take them home with you, dream about them, make it your life, and make it come to life on Sundays.
How drastically different is this blocking scheme from last year's kind of run?
It's not. Football's football everywhere you go, and it's just football. It's offensive line play, it's zone, it's gap, it's pulling, it's football. So scheme-wise, it's not any different.
A lot of the problems that seems like the offense is having starts with protection and the run game not working. You expect with this little mini-bye there'll be changes up front on the line?
I mean, I have no idea. That's for them to decide upstairs, right? We just go in there, get the best 5 in there. Whoever's in there, we truly believe in our offensive line room that's what we need. We're the 5 to get the job done. And we got to put it in our back. And you know, when you got a rookie quarterback, defense is going to throw something at you that you haven't seen, and they're going to try to pressure and create movements and create those things. And so we got to take onus of that up front and make it just not a question.
An example of that you can say from a night?
Just any type of pressures they bring, just anything from a game plan, you know, situation. Just what defensive coaches do. They want to put pressure on rookie quarterbacks.
Austin, Frank said there was kind of mixed decisions, mixed opinions on whether to go for the 59-yard field goal. You guys have been driving down there. It's 4th and 10. Were you surprised at all when they brought the field goal unit?
No, that's going to go either way. You run that 1,000 times and go either way. That's right in that window of such a tight call, and that's why Frank's the head coach. That's his decision. He made that call. We're backing him 100%. It doesn't matter what call he makes. He's the head man. This is his team. We do what he says, and it's our job to go get it done.